she ready to ball? If she really wants to ball, is she really ready for it? Because you don't call for war when you're not ready for it. Be genuine. So,
to be honest, even when that stuff was so hot then, BOSSMAN, if I take it up, I just like me follow up because there's some information I was supposed to drop that I didn't release to him to take it up since.
I've settled with Queen. Yeah. I've settled with Titi Kush. That's why I keep telling Titi Kush, she needs to just back off. Have you settled with Bella? Do I have anything with her? Okay. Hmm? She used to be a member of our group. And then, that was in 2024 then. And when the issue of Qatar happened, I just decided to stay away. At the beginning, we tried to mediate. Even the barrister, the most who decided to mediate, all the mediation that we were doing was being recorded by her. So what are we talking about? You guys that are normal like this, just know that you're being recorded. You guys that are normal, we are being recorded. All the meetings for almost 6 hours, we were recorded. All our meetings in the meetings, she'd like to be able justice for mobile. And we said that nobody should record. We were just being recorded. And then recorded are being played to people that are not members. Send it to people that are not members of a group. Maybe did you be that? So this justice for mobile, don't trust no bagger. Only trust yourself. That's just the way it is. You people they fight. We can't say they make mediation. You can't record people. These other people got their mother into the mediation meeting. You see, record their mama, record every one of them, join. Can't they play on TikTok? Maybe did you be that? So, this TikTok na leveler. I just leveler. All because of one 26-year-old boy picking. They can't go open Sodom and Gomorrah platform, Telegram. They destroy people's life for there. Yeah.
But now, since Moshe, because when I sort things out with Tikush, BOSSMAN, I still shout for you to also sort things out. And I'm glad you did. And Mommy likes on too, but now to one people sharing say. And now you don't have a problem with Titi Kush, but now with Queen Alaja, definitely Titi Kush will support Queen Alaja, right? So how do you want to handle that? So that means are we going back to war again?
On this,
and we are here to support BOSSMAN 100%.
This is crazy now. This is really crazy. This is crazy. This is even a crime. Black Velvet. This will not be crime. Black Velvet. Not crime now.
Yeah, it is.
Get that back some people.
But BOSSMAN, see, Nigeria, I have come to understand our Nigerian people. Even then, although everybody is certain to go tọ́jú obìnrin táwọn gan encourage irú movie yẹn táwọn gan lọ ń wò táwọn gan glorify ẹ̀ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ feel pé àwọn náà ní ọmọ àbí obìnrin làwọn náà. So that
àwọn 360 ló ń bá rí at this point o cause ọ̀rẹ́ Ògolúwa nígbà yẹn ó wà lára àwọn ẹni tó post òbò ẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ Ògolúwa náà ṣe Telegram wọ́n jọ ṣe gbogbo kinní yẹn ọ̀rẹ́ Ògolúwa pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹni tó post gbogbo fídíò yẹn back to back o ẹ máa gbọ́ o.
This is why even if I want to say I want to take anything up as to plan and everything.
You can't control that. You then say,
you will support Bella láti fi cast àwọn ọkùnrin.
BOSSMAN, yeah, your brother don't dey outside you. You want to go there because everybody want to see now. Is that the truth? You will go there.
Tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn turn ẹ̀ down pé no, Jeff. Láwa ṣe ó ti wá dípẹ́ tá a bá ṣe ra wa ká máa wá ìwúwo ara wa kiri ọyìn tó bá jẹ gbìn ló máa kó gbé fines mo pé ó yẹ lè promote irú ability mẹ́ta bí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó máa lọ.
Anything wrong in people associating on the discussion and then on justice for mobile, and I find even though if I'm married or not married or whatever, and I see somebody there in a justice movement, a female whatever, if I like the person, she likes me. It's between you and I. All right, not because too bad anyway. But why is it that too bad in town you only justice mobile? So for me, headache is that once things start going sour like this, you will not start using your whatever to start blackmailing yourself to the point of releasing your nudes to the public. That doesn't make no sense. Okay? And if you look at the cases of all these other men out there, you know, according to you, with the show you did today, you know, so you get as a big. You get as a big.
I know that stuff really affect those men, no?
Yeah. So, chairman, now man we go be. Whatever is educated, yeah, he might be promiscuous. We don't care about that, yes. But anybody, you have to see promiscuous. And all stuff like that. Because we're here to do about intellectual thing. But and to my intellectual, I'm professor in school, institutions, or any girlfriends. Yes, now we have some lecturers to our students now. Yeah. So what is that? But my own case is this. That will let you know, create a telegram to start posting people's nudity. It is wrong. It is wrong. And now our people here, they are bad lawyers, don't follow. I think that they say, I come and go PM on social media. Olumolo. And in the law, look at the justice. Look at what you cut yourself, you put yourself into. See what you do. I know the law. Nonsense and ignorance.
Like although they did so much, even right now, another account me to circulate from Karimo Ayélujára, but still see. Nǹkan tó bá wọn queen tó ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn tí mo ṣe kì.
Bossman ò tiẹ̀ wá géèyàn gidi gbèjà. Bossman ò géèyàn gidi gbèjà. Good at ló fẹ́ máa gbèjà. Bossman, good at of all people. Hey.
Tí mo ṣe dúró tán, there is nothing tó lè move me, nothing. Nǹkan ẹyọ kan tí mo lè máa bẹ̀rù fún ni nǹkan tí mi ò fọwọ́ ara mi post mi. Tọ́ wá sọ pé wọ́n gbé jáde àbí tán hack fún mi. But pé nǹkan tí ẹ̀ ń post téèyàn kan wá ń gbé tó wá sọ pé òun fẹ́ fi bullying àbí parọ́. One thing tí mo dẹ̀ ní stand ni pé kán parọ́ mọ́ mi. Òun mo fi ń gbogbo àwọn tó parọ́ gbà yẹn pé ọmọ wọn bá ajá sùn àbọ̀mọ wọn ń ṣe lẹ́sìbó tí mo mọ̀ pé wọ́n wà níbi tí mo ti lè tẹ́mi gan tí mo lè oppress wọn lu agbára lé wọn lórí òun ni mo ní mo fẹ́ ṣe. But because you were like kìnnìkan kì í filẹ̀, but now you want to take queen up. Tó bá take a queen up nsìn. Àwọn tí wọ́n ti ní ẹ̀ka látara queen kan kí la fẹ́ ṣe sáwọn yẹn.
What do you mean about you got to mean? I don't understand. Can you break that?
Continue branch. Gbogbo nǹkan tí queen ṣe gbogbo tán sọ àwọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n ṣì ń sọ nǹkan tán ṣe tí queen sọ pé àwọn fi ṣàràbù ni àwọn fi ṣe káwọn lè fi get back káwọn lè fi treat kìíní kan káwọn lè fi bring it down.
Let the state or wherever queen is, Kowari, if she call herself a lawyer, and let them come and say how a lawyer, a non-entity lawyer, which one show to mess up profession of law.
Bossman, you will only win. Bossman, you cannot win this case. Only win. Because good at it, don't shame, confirm you.
Legal profession up on social media. So that they will start saying that it is not everybody that Tony Uri law school. This is a woman that claims that she knows the law, work with the state or the federal, and look at what she's dealing. That means even if she doesn't she go, well, save in anyway. You want in the toilet on my photo one. Call him a repair, go, what save you see queen, you run, no, run for your life. Because
good at Inco. I just say good at Wallow Saints. Good at is the saint one. Níbí o. Àlórí bossman yẹn ò pé. Good at ló saint.
Let's lọ gbé kámẹ́rà sí toilet wọn níbẹ̀ yẹn báyìí kó máa gbé wá sórí social media because that is exactly what we are going to prove to them. She's unstable. She needs to go for a mental check-up. How she could come on social media and be screaming and shouting? Is this how a real lawyer operates? Ní ìlú tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn. So bóyá kọ́ máa operate nìyẹn. Fighting with everybody at the same time.
Bossman fẹ́ gbìjà blogger Kàrímọ́. Orí bossman yóò pé.
Only you, just you alone, who need a mental breakdown. Kó lọ check ọpọlọ ẹ. Kó mú iron báyìí. Kó plug mọ́ ọpọlọ ẹ báyìí. Kó gbé sórí transformer ni láti wò bí ọpọlọ yẹn.
Ìwọ gan ló yẹ kó lọ check ọpọlọ ẹ torí pé wà á ti good at ẹ ti ń tọwọ́ bọya ayín nídìí. Torí pé ẹ̀ ń jọ ṣe camera down papọ̀. Ó fẹ́ máa ń gbìjà good at. Oh, ma, have you forgotten what Karima and Good did to JK? Anyways, one she got confirm me no. JK International, Bikilo Government, JK International. Oh, my èèyàn tí Karima àti Good ti jọ ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀ ni. Ṣé wèrè ni bossman yìí ni? Ah.
Bóyá ó ń gbóná àbí òtútù. Nonsense.
Yeah.
You instigate, or promote, or promise, or poison people's heart to go and open the Telegram. That means as a profession, you know that you cannot do it. You work with it. Wallow poison heart it. That's like by Yahweh your conje. Because you want to fight them. Just because you want to get back at them. And the people, the numbers of individuals that was posted there, including those that went there to go and watch it, you mess with their mental health. And I will prove it to them. Oh, my God, money lower now. Are you my guy?
They play.
Nonsense.
Girls, they play.
We come to justice for Mobile to seek justice for Mobile. And you keep saying that you know the law, you know the law. You are fighting with everybody. You want to call Mama Gawaji, you know, Mama Benino. You'll be instigating talkative individuals. These people live for how to get people down. People's downfall. That is what you work for. That is what that's your hero. Imo ain't going in now. That's your hero. Looking for people's downfall. When with that, if I can take back the hands of time, I regret whatever you did. Oh, you regret whatever you did. But when you were doing all those things, you did not know that what you did, my knee repercussion that be. Really?
But bossman, jà fáwọn ọkùnrin báyìí náà. Ìgbà tí Bella dá tàwọn ọkùnrin síta. Kò ká ẹ lára báyìí. It is obvious that personal vendetta lele. You just have personal vendetta on Queen Alaja. Kò ń ṣe Queen Alaja nìkan ló ṣe nǹkan. Ọ̀rẹ́ Ògolúwa náà ṣe. Bella náà ṣe. Okay, good at nìkan ni wọlé fẹ́ jà fún. Wow. Lagata náà ṣe o.
Chairman, this other man, Sakuma, can you erase that video from people's mind?
Tí o bá ṣe pórí bossman dàrú, bossman, ta ló gbé ti Sakuma jáde? I will not blame Titi Kush, and I will not blame Queen. Àwọn tó ń ṣe jáde gangan kọ́. Ṣó yẹ kí Good àti máa ṣe gbogbo ìwòwò yẹn? See, people, I wish, if not that you pay me like gbogbo nǹkan, I've never go that extreme. I can go and open that Telegram group the way they are doing back. You see, in that Telegram group like this, Good at, oh my God, I wish I can show you. If not because TikTok did not allow all these things, I wish I can show you people. You know when somebody is doing blue film, ẹmọ tó bá ń ṣe blue film tó máa ṣí òbò tó máa fẹ́ òbò tó máa kẹ́sẹ̀ kan sókè tó máa mú ọyàn yẹn tó máa dàálẹ̀ ọyàn yẹn bó ṣe pọ̀ yẹn ó máa dàálẹ̀
Yeah, what picture of good at
Do you know how many people that actually recorded and then they have that stuff saved on their phones, on the devices? Can you take it back from them? You app in spreading those things, right? You promoted it. I have a... See, don't worry. I'm sorry, this program is being recorded. Just for any other thing, because I'm actually building up a case on that Queen Alaja. And that's just the way it is. Nonsense.
Hey.
One time. And you, it was you good at that was saying that, okay, we should just chill, we should do whatever. Now look at what is going on right now.
Maybe you said it is.
If you never do camera down, raise your hands up. Hands up. If you have not do camera down, hands up. My hand is up. Who else is with me?
My hand is up.
There's nothing wrong when you do camera down. It was the intention of the creation of that telegram.
Nothing wrong.
The intention was actually,
Can you see my screen? That is good at. Picture will be written one post in the group chat here. That is the place that's good at. You see that place, that good at, that lady that is wearing pink. That is good at. That is the picture of the person. Not playing good at. It will be. Imagine when this kind of a person is naked. You see good at. Good at is the one that is wearing pink. Imagine when good at is naked. Imagine when she's not wearing any kò wáṣọ kankan, ó wá ṣí òbò ẹ̀. Ṣé rí gbogbo ọmú good at yìí kò wọ bra, ó gbé ọmú yẹn síta kò sí bra bíbẹ̀. Kò wọ bra kò wọ kankan, ó tún fọwọ́ di orí nípò yẹn mú. She did different kind of style. I wish I can bring that. I wish I can do it back. I would have showed them Pepe. Because she's casting herself. And BOSSMAN, nǹkan tó ń ṣe gangan ló bá dìjú. This thing that you are doing is the worst thing. You see that picture? This is the person's picture that they posted out there. I screenshotted this thing from Oreo Goluwa Facebook. You see that lady in pink on white hair? That was good at picture. And this is the picture of the person they posted on that group chat. Imagine when this lady is naked. Imagine if she's not wearing any clothes. Imagine be on your shema dale. I see all these things, and I'm not the only one that saw it though. A lot of people, almost 100 people plus was on that Telegram group chat. This is not about you put camera down. Like when you film, when you are doing a film, like a BF, blue film, blue film, gone. Good at. I hear it's a badger to badger because the machine 4 of that video, 4 from that group chat, must save so report 4 of it. 4 of that group chat, I still have it. 4 of that video, I still have 4 of it. Of that video, money. Agaga bi to tin ti igi bonobo. Ibi ti lady kan báyìí tó tin bend forward tọwọ́ bonobo ẹ̀. Another lady, ẹ̀yin méjì ni, lady kan tọwọ́ bonobo ẹ̀. Ìkan ó bọ́ ṣọ́lẹ̀ ó fọwọ́ di orí ọyàn ẹ̀ mú ó wọ̀ kankan. Ìkan ó ṣí yóbò sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì báyìí. You expand your leg, that your 2 leg. You use your right hand to hold one of your leg and your leg hand. You use your leg and left hand to hold your left leg, and you open it wide like this. This is not the matter of camera down. It is when you film something like real big blue film. Olórí burúkú lọmọ good at yẹn o. Aṣẹ́wó gidi ni o. Imagine this picture of this person wearing pink. Imagine her. Ipò wà naked kò wáṣọ. Kò nídìí. That is good at. Actually, they are confirming it now. Are they not confirming it with this video that I'm playing? This is BOSSMAN voice now. They are confirming that is good at. Because then, Bamitale, please confirm that picture. Am I lying? Is that not the picture that they posted on that group chat? That's the picture. This is the picture of who they call good at. Don't post this in the group chat. Kò wáṣọ wà ní wòwò ọmọlúwàbí wọ́n film ẹ̀. Ìkan wà bí tó ti ń lá òbò ẹ̀. Mi parọ́ now. People know this thing that I'm saying.
It's actually what we are talking about. encouraging camera down. No. If I am with my whatever, you can do to a camera down with you and whoever you want to do it. You surprised that both of you are adults. Oh, cool. But it was the intention.
Bossman, first of all, you said you want to take a case. You want to file a case against Queen Alaja. Let me tell you, the number one point is that good art film this thing like a professional, a cameraman. You never saw the group chat, but I saw the picture. Okay, me, I saw the group chat. I was in that group chat of Titi Kosh and Queen Alaja. Number one, good art has a website. Níbi tó máa ń post ìwòwò ẹ̀ sí, táwọn èèyàn máa lọ fi owó wò. Ó wà ní Facebook náà, gbogbo ẹ̀ wà ní Facebook lórí ọ̀rẹ́ Ògoolúwa. Number one, good art gangan ní site. Ibi tó máa ń post gbogbo ẹ̀ sí jẹ́ pé tó bá san owó, wàá lọ wo gbogbo kinní yìí níbi ibẹ̀. Nǹkan tí Bossman ò understand nìyẹn. And in as much tí mo bá ti san owó láti lọ fi wò nǹkan, I have the right to screen record it or use another phone to camera it. To be telling you, Shobi, if you take this case to court, I might provide the link site ti good at it in ṣe òṣì tó ti ń ṣe blue film yẹn tó ti ń ṣe gbogbo because we are not talking about 5 videos, we are talking about 50 different kind of style, 50 different kind of video. Wo ọmọlúwàbí tí good at wà. I'm not joking. People knew about this. Good at can Titi Kush can testify. It should be Bossman can testify. Thank God Bossman they testify by himself. There is a site. Tí good at go man post there see. Inú site yẹn wá láwọn àwọn ọkùnrin ló sanwó sínú site yẹn. Wọ́n wá lọ fi get gbogbo picture. The music mọ̀ nípa nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí náà. The music knows about it. Ó mọ̀ nípa fídíò yìí. Website wà tó máa ń ṣe. It is like this thing is like a professional skill. Nǹkan tó ṣe professionally. Táwọn èèyàn wá sanwó tó wá fi record láti inú group chat àwọn èèyàn wá gbé sínú cheap Telegram tó ní fowó. When you're doing something that you pay before you watch, you now end up having it on. Like now, there are some movies that they will put on Netflix or a movie that they put on cinema. There are some movie that is in the cinema that you cannot watch it anywhere except in the cinema. That is how it is. At the end of the day, they now post that kind of that. There are some movies that you can watch on Telegram. Gbogbo àwọn fíìmù táwọn Fúnkẹ́ Akíndélé ṣe yẹn, gbogbo àwọn àgízó kìnìkan. If I want to watch it, I will not even go to any cinema. Mo máa wò lórí Telegram. That is how these things work. I watch it with my face. Good at mo rí pẹ̀lú ojú mi báyìí. Mo rí gbogbo nǹkan tó post nínú group yẹn gbà yẹn. Òbú ẹ̀. Kò ṣọ̀rọ̀ irọ́. Àwọn tí messages everybody ló mọ̀. Gbogbo wa la wà ní group chat yẹn. Everybody ló wà ní group chat yẹn. And Telegram ni anybody ló lè join. You don't even need anybody to add it. It's like a link. So now, Bossman wá lóun fẹ́ ṣí case. Lé ẹni tí ó pé you can even pay it. She has a website that you can pay and you go and watch it. This same good artist on Instagram. Oh, picture you are on Instagram page one bíbẹ̀ tó ń ṣe ẹlẹ́yà ẹ̀mọ́. Olóṣó ńlá ni. She's on Instagram too. Gbogbo àwọn picture tó wà lójú screen mi yìí. Instagram ni àwọn eléyìí ti wá. This picture on my screen, this pink picture is from Instagram. Lórí Instagram yẹn, ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n fi líǹkì site yẹn sí. Tó jẹ́ pé from that Instagram, you click that link on Goodart page on Instagram. You will click that link. After clicking that link, it will take you to that website. And you will pay. So now, Bossman said he wanted to open a case. Something that I pay my money to watch. You now want to open a case. It is my money. I can decide to pay on that group chat, on that website, from Instagram to that website. And when I pay finish, I can decide to download it or record it. Just for me access. So, Bossman she go. Anyway, ẹni tó fẹ́ halẹ̀ mọ́ náà lọ́ọ̀yà ni. Ó lè halẹ̀ mímì ṣá. Wàá sọ fún mi pé ó fẹ́ ṣe kíní kan. Tí mi bá gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ padà wá, kò pè mí lọ́mọ àlè. Because I pay my money to watch all those videos. lórí Instagram page Rukayat Goodat. Lórí Instagram page. There is a link on our Instagram page that will take you to that website. You will pay before you watch all those things. Olóṣó ńlá gidi lọmọ tó ń pè ní Goodat yẹn. No be safe for mouth. Then she confirmed it.
Intention of all these evil people to feel shade, to feel open platform. All right? I'm not talking about Titi Kush. I'm talking about Queen Elijah, the role that she played. That is what I'm reading out right now. And that is it. So the fact that she actually knows the law. She worked with the state and the federal according to wherever she claimed that to be working. All right? So far that she believes that she knows the law, she can code this, she can code that. I would love her to come and test that our law thing in the court of law. It's as simple as that.
Only if she go that to Bani website, look. So I will pay my money. That is how this video will go. So I dare Goodat to drop her Telegram to drop her Instagram name because I know she has changed her name. Nígbà tí kìíní yẹn casting gbà yẹn, ó change orúkọ yẹn, ó change the page yẹn because you can actually put it on private and keep everything. Don't deny nígbà yẹn, gbà tó cast. She was denying, but thank God, alhamdulillah for today. God used BOSSMAN to help us clarify that this is Goodat. You know why I'm doing this Goodat? Because he threatened me. You said you have a lot of guys that have dealt with in jail for him, that you have my secrets. And me, I want my secret to be exposed. That was why I'm going to this lane. And if you try it with me, I'll bring back those videos. Dear me. I'll bring back. Because I want you to expose me. Now that it has been confirmed that this is your picture, this is you. Because if this is not your picture, why will BOSSMAN be saying, Muma Logbe, Muma She cut, Muma She Kini? Now that it has been confirmed that this is you and this is your picture, no problem. Mushini, I still have 4 of that video on Telegram that I saved. No worry.
You fight with this. You will fight with this. Everything is recorded. Is it only you on TikTok? You are fighting with this. You are fighting with that. You are constituting nuisance. Not nuisance on the social media space. On the social media space, me. It's either you don't fracas and you call yourself a professional. Is that how loyal, legal people, is that how they behave? At the end of the day, all my
Isabella one is even better. You know why Isabella one is better? Because Isabella did a private camera down. Isabella could that or Isabella did not sell her own. Ìwọ tó ń gbélé oní glass tó lọ ń ju òkú. Goodat Rukayat. Isabella one is even more understandable. Can Isabella Dobani, I wanted to arrest. Even Isabella cannot make any case against anybody. Because do me, I do you. You post people own, they posted your own. Do me, I do you. Even Isabella no get any case for this matter. Isabella only case a coco. Not to now talk of Goodat that is selling her own opue. Good, that is because you will pay in that site before you can see all our stuff. You have to pay your money with your card or pay by USD or pay by paper. You have to pay before you can watch all these things on our website, on Goodat website. You have to pay. Isabella one is even more understandable. She did a camera down with a person, a man, did with another man. You know, we have different kind of style of Oriburuku and Ashewo. Rukayat Goodat is another way of Oriburuku Omo. Oriburuku Obìnrin. Obìnrin tó fi ṣépè fóbìnrin. Òun ni Goodat. Goodat, you are another version of Isabella. Another Oriburuku. For you to be confirming that picture was actually you. Mufo.
translate gbogbo àwọn Yorùbá tó sọ yẹn àmọ́ ní kọ́ gbé ẹni tó máa tó.
You know when Kale or Denny good at me, this time around, the way Bossman is reacting in this video, good at is supposed to be saying, it is not me now, don't worry about it. It is not me, don't do any case, because that was not me. But she admitted that she is the one.
My stay for 1 billion. That's what we are going to do for you. Nonsense. In developed countries, they have TV in courtroom. They have audios, right? Don't worry.
So good, Bossman. You can find somebody because of that. But why are you not doing this during the time of Bella? Oh, Bija Bella by now. What is your interest with good at? Orí burúkú ti bá wọ náà, Bossman. The torí burúkú bá bá ẹ ni. Good at that used to do bad things to people. You want ọmọ ẹ máa ráwọn èèyàn bá ṣe o, ẹ bẹ̀ mí try wèrè. I will not even take you to anywhere. Orí social media yìí máa ti lọ gbé gbogbo fídíò yín wá. Ṣé ń ṣe èrè ni? Ẹ bẹ̀ mí try rubbish tẹ̀ ń ṣe. So now you want to plan yourself because of good at. Ó máa ṣe o. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa rí good at náà tí ọkùnrin ìwé ló máa rí ọmọ tó kó ọmú báyìí tí kò ní fọ́. I understand why you are going crazy. Good at orí burúkú. You are trapped. You have been trapped by good at. Bossman, nínú wo àti Ayat, when it comes to OG, when it comes to ọmọgbọ́n ẹni tó wà ní street, you no get OT reach Ayat. I swear to God Almighty, Bossman. You na pawpaw na. Bossman, you be pawpaw. You be get inside. When it comes to street orientation, Ayat dey street more than you, Bossman. Alone. Oh, Ayat ni bó ṣe sáré enter good at ṣàràṣàràṣà tó ti sáré jáde. Ìwọ máa wọnú trap good that ò ní lè jáde mọ́. Bí táyé máa bàjẹ́ sí ló ti dé yẹn good at. Bossman. Orí òbò good at láyé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ sí, Bossman. Come after me, drag me. Orí òbò good at òun láyé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ sí. Ṣoré lè tó ń balẹ̀ ó ti lọ sóko parun, ó ti bọ́ sóko parun. Ó fẹ́ arrest èèyàn torí good at. As if good at ò tí ṣe kankan fẹ́yàn nínú J4M. Ìwọ innocent pa. Ó dẹ̀ ní jẹ́rìí àti wá àti good at. I can't blame you. O gbọ́dọ̀ rọ́yàn báyìí kó má fẹ́ kú sórí good at náà. Pẹ̀lẹ́, ìwọ náà fẹ́ jẹ́ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni, ìwọ náà fẹ́ tó kó bọ̀ bẹ̀ ni. Bó má gbàgbé wípé good at ń ṣe blue film o. Òbò ẹ̀wọ̀n. Tó bá bí good at já kó ṣí kámẹ́rà, báwa ṣe máa ń ṣí kámẹ́rà. Tó bá bí good at dá, if they burn away, make you come on camera, sit in front of screen like this and be talking. Báwa ṣe máa ń ṣí kámẹ́rà tá máa ń wà lójú screen tá máa ń ṣí bó ṣe wà. Good at. I don't want to know your husband in future. It's about my husband, yeah, Jim, my video, you see no DM husband. Because what he did, all those videos that you are proving that you are the one, only Bukulo shame be good at. I swear, Annie, ego, tea, good at it, no boy. A bottle like this, good at it, there ain't no boy. A bottle like this. Good at them, what they are given no boy. Good at them, Tibo no bo. Obo good at le gba bi ọmọ. Obo good at ti ju orí ọmọ lọ, ó lè gba odidi bensa kan ní obo good at ọmọ burúkú yẹn. So I see that good at is somebody that is just say good at one shaking it on. I don't understand. Ṣé wẹ́rẹ̀ ni Bossman? Ó kàn fẹ́ báyìí. The fact that the way Bossman you want to verify ẹ̀ báyìí pé picture good at nìyẹn báyìí. Na you dey verify am báyìí. Na you dey verify am say picture good at nìyẹn. Mi máa wá lọ sí gbogbo old video yẹn, máa wá lọ gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ padà wá. Ṣèbí good at ti ṣépè fún mi. Ó ti díẹ̀ mi mo dẹ̀ ti lọ́kọ̀ọ̀dọ̀ mo ti ní evidence. I'm not gonna stop capping. I'm inside the Telegram, nothing of such there. Okay, now I do get your mouth bad. That means you are lying. Who is in a group chat? Adewale, Ominigo ó sínú group chat yẹn. Àná dùn mí wípé àwọn tó wà ní group chat yẹn wọ́n ti deny ẹ̀. That means you are not in that. You are me so group chat o. Telegram ni. Tí wọ́n sísá tó mi lọ́la ọ̀ṣun ti send the link sẹ́yìn. Cause the group chat tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ pa yìí tí wọ́n post òbo good àtìsí wọ́n ti delete ẹ̀ kò exist mọ́. The only person that can have it is if you screen recorded it. Sister Tomlola, unmute yourself. I beg, unmute. Momo, I know this Adewale Ominigo backup. He said it before that he's not in the group chat. He pay Ori Odowe Ogoluwa Logun ti ra one picture yìí. That means you are not on that Telegram group. Oh, the BOSSMAN BOSSMAN even confirmed it. Yes, the screen record. No, Coach screen record. I'm talking about a Telegram page. Okay. Ṣé o fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ Telegram fún mi? Èmi ni mo kọ́ wọn ní Telegram now. No be me tell Queen how to open to do that Telegram. Ṣé wèrè lélẹ́yìn? Ǹdàná má bínú pé mo ti ń para o. I know you are trying to whine me for me to be able to bring that Telegram out. That is what you are doing. But I'm not going to bring it out. Ṣé wọ́n post your birthday nínú ọ̀sọ̀ yìí Telegram báyìí? Wọ́n post your birthday nínú wọ́n fún yìí charge o. Tí fún yìí bá ti kú nìyẹn o. Ẹ wo inú group chat yìí. Inú group yìí wọ́n post your birthday nínú ọ̀sẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà. Inú Telegram yìí ṣẹ́rí Telegram yìí tàwọn òwò mi lélẹ̀. Telegram àwọn òwò mi òun lélẹ̀ yìí tiẹ̀. Telegram àwọn òwò mi òun lélẹ̀. Ibi báyìí náà post òbò mi sí ń gbà ẹ̀. Táwọn MFM máa ní òbò ẹ̀ wà ń tà ní. Má jẹ́ ń ṣó ẹ̀. Mi fẹ́ ṣó yẹn. Telegram àwọn òwò mi tán post òbò tèmi sí lélẹ̀. Telegram táwọn òwò mi lélẹ̀. Ṣé rí inú Telegram táwọn òwò mi yìí? Ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n post àwọn chairman, àwọn kinní. In fact, ẹni tó open Telegram yìí, ó ṣì wà ní ọ̀dọ̀ Temi platform àzàtàná. Ó ti pẹ́ gan tí mo ti wọnú Telegram yìí because I was not interested anymore. Tẹ́ bá mọ nǹkan táwọn tí mo mi post sínú Telegram yìí. Temi wà ní Telegram yìí o. Temi was on this Telegram. Temi wà ń bẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó wà nínú team mi wọ́n wà nínú Telegram yìí. Ibi ìbáyìí náà post àwọn kinní sí ń gbà rẹ̀. But àwọn títí kò ṣe yẹn. Telegram ti bring it down. But tó bá screen record, ó máa ní. Temi wà nínú Telegram yìí. Telegram tí mo show yìí. Temi wà níbẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn tí ń wù mí pátápátá ló wà ní Telegram tí mo show. Àní bíbí báyìí ni wọ́n post òbò kan sí ń gbà òbò tí kò show face tó sọ pé bò mí nínú Telegram yìí ni wọ́n post ẹ̀. Telegram yìí ni wọ́n post. Temi gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n wà ní Telegram yìí. Wọ́n máa ń polówó gold. Ẹ ti rí pé gold Temi náà polówó ń bíbí báyìí. Àwọn ogun ò lè jiyàn pé mò ń parọ́ márùn-ún. But mọ̀ kan nígbà yẹn wọn ò post títí kò ṣe bí báyìí. Òbò Temi nìkan náà post sórí bí báyìí àti àwọn takuma rádaràda tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ńgbà yẹn. Inú Telegram yìí ló wà títí kò ṣe ẹ̀ lájẹ́ wá page títí kò ṣe ẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ sí ní Telegram tó jẹ́ pé Facebook most of yín picture nìkan lẹ rí lọ́dọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ Ògolúwa but fídíò gangan inú òkè tí ò bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ kí ló dé tí BOSSMAN ń sunkún títí kò ṣe dáná kí ló dé tí BOSSMAN ń sunkún ìpè kí ló dé tí BOSSMAN tó ń sunkún pé kìnnìkan kí ló dé tó fẹ́ petition tó bá jẹ́ pé kò ń ṣe good at lọ́tẹ̀ ti confirm ẹ̀ fún mi náà wọ́n bá sọ pé kò ń ṣe good at dọ̀la kò kàn mí. They had already confirmed it. Me confession. I'm not interested in showing it. Delete page yẹn. So, Sister Tomilola, don't stress yourself. The only thing then you might share in Facebook. Lọ́dọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ Ògolúwa. Ọ̀rẹ́ Ògolúwa náà ṣí Telegram àbí? Òun náà ṣí ń gbà yẹn. But the only thing tẹ́ máa rí ìsìn òun ni Facebook screen record ni. But video mo ń tọ́ sọ fún yín PDF gan ni. Ẹ mọ àwọn video ẹ mọ bó ṣe máa ń post àwọn fíìmù bí àwọn jagunjagun tá máa ń wò lórí Telegram yẹn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe máa ń jù síbi bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ kó máa dàbí file. Wọ́n máa jù síbẹ̀ bí file. Wàá wá download ẹ̀. Wàá wá wò. Tó bá fẹ́ save ẹ̀ sórí fóònù ẹ̀ wá save. Tó bá fẹ́ save ẹ̀ wá fi fóònù screen record ẹ̀. Tó bá fẹ́ screen record ẹ̀. Tó bá fẹ́ screen record ẹ̀ wàá fi fóònù mi yà. Mo rí page títí kò sí lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Page títí kò sí yẹn gan-an. TikTok lóhun Telegram ló gbé wálẹ̀. Kò ń ṣe títí kò sí. Telegram ló gbé wálẹ̀. Nígbà yẹn títí kò sí. Ṣèbí Telegram yẹn lélẹ̀. Show dáadáa o. Ṣèbí channel yẹn lélẹ̀. Telegram ló gbé wálẹ̀ now. This Telegram channel can't be displayed because it violated Telegram terms and services. Did you read this? Telegram. Ó dà bóyá kó jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn ló lọ report ṣe ti rí. This ṣé òun kọ́ lélẹ̀? Orúkọ yẹn gùn jù báyìí lọ nítorí pé wọ́n ti bá ń yẹ ni. Mo fẹ́ ṣe ẹ̀gbìn tí kò ṣe ẹ̀jẹ̀ lọ ṣàṣẹ jáde. Tí bá ṣàṣẹ jáde ẹ sì máa rí i pé wọ́n ti nǹkan wà lórí ẹ̀. Wọ́n rí lẹ́ẹ̀kan làwọn. Torí ẹ̀ tí bá rí nǹkan ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ mo máa fẹ́ ń fi pamọ́ tó bá ti fi pamọ́ báyìí wàá tún máa wá káàkiri ni. Ẹ máa lọ síbi tí mo fẹ́ lọ mo ti pẹ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run focus on my screen very well. If you focus on my screen ẹ wo bí títí kò ṣe yìí. Sister Tomilola ṣe ń wojú screen ẹ wo bí títí kò ṣe yìí. Kí lélẹ̀? May ẹ time yìí ẹ wo nǹkan tó kọ síbi rẹ̀. This channel can't be displayed because of it violates Telegram terms and ẹ máa rí pé kíní kan wà bíbí bá ibi fídíò bá. Sister Tomilola, are you seeing it? Ṣé pé kíní kan wà bẹ́ẹ̀ bí fídíò bá? Fídíò Kàrímọ́ náà wà ń bẹ̀. Àwọn mo lè sọ orúkọ àwọn ẹni tó wà ní group chat yẹn fún nǹkan tí mo mọ gbogbo wọn. Ṣé ẹ máa notice pé mo share link yẹn sáwọn èèyàn. Ṣé rí pé kí lélẹ̀ tó wà bíbí bàtà bá lè mọ̀ wípé àwọn èèyàn reach out nígbà yẹn tó béèrè pé link yẹn this is it. Link yẹn ni mo share sí wọn yìí o. Ẹ ti rí pé link 1 2 3 yes 4 mo tẹ̀ share sí yọ̀ tó pọ̀ gòtẹ̀ ti dá àwọn èèyàn ẹ wò tá lélẹ̀ owó ní kókó náà wà lára àwọn ẹni tó yí o aláwọ̀ tẹ̀ ti mú yín Sister Tomilola kí lórúkọ ilé owó ní kókó of TikTok òun náà reach out ẹ ti rí kí ló kàn bí bíbá yìí kẹ́bà lè mọ̀ fáwọn ẹ̀ rí kíní yẹn dáadáa wọn kò dẹ́ ń ṣe rọ́ tó gbogbo rubbish tó ń ṣe lé nìyẹn orí burúkú náà jẹ kí lélẹ̀ owó ní kókó of TikTok kí ló kọ síbi bíbá yìí ó ní múlẹ̀ kí ni mo ṣe mo send link sí ẹ jẹ́ click link yẹn rí pé ńgbà tí mo click link yẹn ẹ wò ó kẹ́bà lè mọ̀ pé bọ́mí ní ṣọ́ àwọn fídíò yẹn kẹ́bà lè mọ̀ pé it is not kò ṣe no be play okay Adéwálé Onígbó are you on this Telegram group mo ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ tí mo mọ̀ pé tó lu Adéwálé Onígbó yẹn Adéwálé is chairman's name Adéwálé Ominiko chairman you said you only saw it on Facebook kò ní allow kẹ́ máa ṣí òbò náà do you think Facebook even Telegram gan it violated ó ní iye tó máa àwọn nǹkan báyẹn ò kàn lè post ẹ̀ sórí Telegram ẹni àwọn gbọ́dọ̀ fi sí ọ́ndà owó tó bá ń sanwó fún Telegram káwọn èèyàn tó gbà mí there are some pages on Telegram tẹ́ pé tó bá fẹ́ lọ wo nǹkan lórí ẹ̀ you need to pay ká ní wọ́n bá ṣe é ní tó ẹ pé olówó ni
that you subscribe before you go. No, you break the kidney down. But because it is cheap. So tell me, if I tell you something, I know they lie. I want to take kushi to she one more. Ṣé kò ń ṣe owó ní kókó lélẹ̀? Ṣé kò ń ṣe owó ní kókó lélẹ̀? Olúwa ti ẹ̀ ṣeun. Kó bá lè mọ̀ pé ìwọ ni tiẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ Tómilọ́lá gan wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Tómilọ́lá, no be you be this Tómilọ́lá. Èèyàn kan náà lélẹ̀ mi ìmọ̀ ẹni yìí. Àìmọye èèyàn gẹ̀ẹ́sì lè people should stop playing. Ẹ má ṣe bí olórí burúkú. Good at. And wallahi mo ní fídíò mẹ́rin rẹ̀ láti inú Telegram group yẹn tí mo save. But nígbà yẹn mi believe wípé wọ́n ni. I did not join them to push that your video. Me believe wípé wọ́n ni. But now that you confirm it that you are the one, má worry o. Fóònù mi ti fẹ́ kú. Máa padà wá mo jáde tí láti dé. A máa padà wá bára wa sọ. So ẹ máa ṣe orí ibu yín lọ bí tẹ́tí ń ṣe orí ibu yín o. Ẹ máa ṣe orí burúkú lọ ibi tẹ́tí ń ṣe orí ibu ẹ lọ mú ọlọ́pàá yín wá. Ọlọ́pàá yín tẹ́ bá fẹ́ mú wá ẹ lọ mú wá. Àwọn èèyàn rí ìtàkùtù gángbà yẹn tó wá ń béèrè mo yá ń share líǹkì sí wọn. Mo yá ń share líǹkì sí wọn. Kó má dàbí ní pé mò ń parọ́. Ẹ rí pé mo share link. Ṣọ́ọ̀dà ẹ ti rí pé mo share link títí kòṣì. Mi ì mẹ́ni yìí. Ẹ ti rí pé mo share link dáadáa títí kòṣì. Mo share link yẹn dáadáa and this is the group. Ẹ bá rí pé fídíò kan wà níbí báyìí. Ẹ wá screen record o, do that. Wá screen record o. Ẹ ti rí pé gúùpù yẹn lélẹ̀, líǹkì gúùpù yẹn lélẹ̀. Ṣàṣẹ náà. Líǹkì gúùpù yẹn lélẹ̀ tí bá click ẹ̀ nísìnyí báyìí. Ẹ ti rí wọ́n ti gbé wálẹ̀. So, but mo ní fídíò mẹ́rin nínú fídíò yẹn. So, Adéwálé Omínìkò, are you on this group chat? Mo bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. So, nobody should be sorry pé that is good as picture. Ó ti approve ẹ̀ fún òun. So, mo believe wípé òun ló. Fẹ́ẹ̀sì yìí gangan ló wà ní fídíò ẹ̀. Nígbà tó lè pa àní ìgò tó tì bọ́ lóògùn ẹ̀ ó tó kéré. Ìgò tó tì bá àwọn ògo champagne ó dẹ̀ ń gbìbọn lóògùn. Ó ń gbìbọn lóògùn yẹn. Tó ń gbìbọn láì wà dárẹ̀ tì yẹn. Wàláì ìgò tí Gúdà tì bọ́ lóògùn. Tẹ̀ wọ́n ẹ̀yìn rẹ̀. Gúdà stop playing. Ìwọ tó bá ti gbé ní onígbà tó ní bá mi try ìròyìn in your next life. Tó bá ti tún ayé ẹ̀ wá. The fact that people are interested in people are exposing me and I want you to expose them. If you say expose me to that more father, baby. No, I thought much I dream. I said it's a much I dream, the fellow sharing me. You must say that something since. I can't tell you to send them. I send it since. I cannot send the money. Good at it. Then locking day. I be getting move for me, Danny gun. It's a fair machine for everything. It's about 1 move for me, then we want to take a while more. My first thing me down. Yeah, 1 move for me down. I think that's it. It's a thing to me. Good àti burú ni. Àwọn ìyá aláìsàn gan. Wọ́n bá rí fídíò ẹ̀ wọ́n máa bẹ́ẹ̀ sunkún ni. Torí tọ̀dọ̀ tí ọwọ́ sì ju bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. So, Black Leaders, what do you think? Yeah?
If BOSSMAN is taking it,
my leg. Check a boss card, me no. just check the bus card. She will know one there, sha.
ADUKA mi dán. Mo ń ṣe nǹkan tó dáa. But mi ò ní parí èmi gan dànù sí ìgbà yẹn. And I must say that Karimo ló kọ̀ sẹ̀. Because interest everybody ní sí Karimo. Wọ́n transfer hatred yẹn. Ebi gan ìgbà tí mo mọ tó mo ṣe ti hit ẹ̀ lórí fóònù. Ebi gan àmọ́ pé ṣé òun kékeré yẹn lọ́nà.
Ṣé ti gbọ́ báyìí? So bossman, èèyàn tó o máa sùn máa pọ̀. O láti sùn ẹni tó wá confess lórí platform kíkà tiẹ̀. You have to sue that person too.
Ó ní ẹrù tó tọ́ ìyẹn mi gan ní sọ́ọ́rí fóònù ńgbà yẹn, you know. But I just have to delete it later. And it's nobody's fault. You understand? They get. But it is what it is. Tó bá yẹ pé àwọn tí wọ́n ọ̀rẹ́ tó post ẹ̀ yẹn ni ẹ jọ ń pè ọ́ lọ́rẹ́ go ahead. I don't even care. They get. But what is this for the kids? It's important for the girls. They get. So anybody and as many that are still accusing you, even àwọn wèrè náà pẹ̀lú bó ṣe gbé gúdà sí tó síta tó tán gbé ohun tán pè sí wọ́n ṣe sọ pé wọ́n wá gúdà sí kí wọ́n ní wọ́n wá gangan. Tí wọ́n dúró di rapture ní àmọ́. So for them to still, pardon the lies and all, then if you want to deal with one person, you have to deal with every one of them.
Do you hear that? If you want to deal with one person, I
stand. So, but for all the watchers, never blame one. It can be traumatizing, yeah. But because everybody was like, maybe Thomas and don't support it, maybe every other person on my side. Yeah, I know. I'm not really bad. Apart from the victims, that they're the individuals that were posted on that particular platform. The people that actually went there to go and join them, they also became a victim. They also became a victim in the sense that they became addicted.
Good at it, don't feel my renko. Didn't got good at. Too much follow book in Peshaman going different. Good at that film accept, don't film blue film. Don't shape film, yeah. Good at that film it. Can you got good at it? She victim no good at to film it. To be cameraman, to she BF, to shiobu, to tawabubu, to forward gunobu, to forward bulomu, to one new womoluabi. This one is different from Bella case. Good at any website, if you man post I want video while so to be good at it. Good at I dare you to drop your Instagram page on that site. She be Bella on guys it be jadi. She will be broken. Be low your golua no golua. You will not take picture it a local for it. And she you to blue. They rather deny video in wow. Screen record in wow. And she just good at it to film a she blue film. Oh, condemn good at tomorrow. One condemn. Condemn I went to one of I paid my money to watch it. I paid my money on that website to watch Obo good at. You also walk to one. So now you want to now go and arrest people. Well, Queen, somebody arrest here. Ma worry. Link website here. Go. Tiwa tamak besi jade. Baba sọ fún wa bóyá kéèyàn máa film ààrẹ ó ṣe good at ṣe BF ó ṣe BF ṣórí yín but thank God you people confirmed it.
Dictate that post, all right, and they're actually asking for deliverance right now. So all this is also BOSSMAN. I'm serious though. They are now addicted to that post. Some of them, their wife actually called them and said,
Mom, please come up. Mo láti béèrè question yẹn lọ́wọ́ yín because mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mò ń ké ni omi yẹn jáde lójú mi gan-an.
Let me see. Maybe I will send the video to Sanshitu. Maybe I should send to Sanshitu.
What do mommy like don't do that? Why is it mommy like people are calling? I think that weren't there other people inside there? Golden Sea, was it just
Yes.
Okay,
Maybe you explain more to.
Because I think from how Mommy Lighton is responding, I think she's innocent.
No, you're wrong.
No.
Oh God.
That's not coming up. She's not coming up.
You should give Mommy Lighton. Only say give us recap, like summary.
Cherry. Ìjà justice for Mohbad is becoming scary.
It's very deep.
Tó bá drag me, drag me padà. Let's drag ourselves. But tó bá ti down certain things, ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣe.
Oh no. So this is it now.
Hold on, Hold on. You see, mo feel because we are born on I can't say. Honestly, don't do me. I just don't do me.
Listen, let her come on. Don't say it. Don't say because let her wait when she will be up. She understand. Nobody will have heard it. Please don't keep it on looking. Keep it on looking. I want to send to some shit.
Mommy, let's
I want to send one to some shit.
Because my family for more reason. No, it would you can ask you, Mommy, I feel one dollar over here. ISSABALLE, just leave me alone.
No, if she's here, the way she will answer it will make people know.
No, don't go far because. Don't
No, we'll investigate her. Especially little investigation.
Drag Mommy Lighton. No.
Fears no accusation, Abi.
No, check him very long. We have to have very one was okay, Mommy Lighton, one shall I? No, I don't.
But go this way.
Mommy Lighton, explain.
Go this way. Are you not, what they call this name? Is your name not Kinapuruko? What is this your name? Your name too is in that list now. Go this year.
Listen.
Those that were in the house on Monday.
What familiar Jerry? Look on the
So what were we coming to do online if they were there when everything happened for Mariano? This one passed eye, so now FBI we go call you. I'm understanding what you're saying, Mariano.
Please.
So what did we come online to do? What were we doing here? Okay.
Àwọn kan wọ́n report confin yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ dẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn padà sí Nàìjíríà. That is so heavy.
That's just the beginning. Is it only that one? The other one wasn't come.
Ó ti pọ̀ ju ẹjọ́.
Okay. See, in this life, this is what I always tell people. No. Let me tell you something. All this thing.
When was the last time you saw Country Life?
It's been long.
Please.
Only that former past glory. Wait. Golden Seals. Let me tell you something. You can. This thing you are saying, you are speaking for only yourself. You cannot dictate what is in the brain of other people.
Sherry, it's about Isabella. It's about drag me. It's about drag me. We'll go back on that's okay if you can drag me. Because
they also start America own. That one is just Europe. America, ICE job will be very easy. They will start picking them and packing them. Just wait.
I want to petition Phoenix personally. I'm petitioning Phoenix personally. Lagos State versus Phoenix.
Kekra said Coffee was live yesterday, so I guess, she's just moving on.
Mo feel lára bákan. Ọmọ nítorí ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó ti ń gbádùn tó ti yẹ tó ṣe wọlé tó ṣe ń jẹ pé kò sí nǹkan kan.
If you are feeling like this, now that means you are going to cry later this year.
Kí ni mo ṣe gbé báyìí ara mi dẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ara mi dẹ̀ bó máa sọ pé òun kí ló ṣe rẹ̀ ó ti mú
wọ́n tẹ̀ ti assign man nìkan sí kéèsì tèmi tí mo gbé lọ wọ́n ti assign mi.
Some people have refused to go. Some people have refused to go and go and report to Interpol that they called on another person. Very false witness. They refuse to go and report it. So they are moving in silence. Mako àwọn òṣì. Mako àwọn òṣì. Àwọn mako àwọn òṣì. Àwọn òṣì lábí rò.
Are you aware? This today is. Are you aware that yesterday, or 3 days ago, Konfi was using police to harass somebody here in Nigeria? 3 days ago.
That's not correct. That's not true.
I'm serious.
Good. So what are we talking about? People are just big.
I'm serious.
ẹni sọ
They went down my house.
Good.
mi ò rí gbogbo ẹ̀ I no dey see
We are like that. We will face
I don't know.
we will face board of what you call it, attorneys, and confess under the oath and explain how she perpetuates evil, how she sends people to other people's house and plants nonsense, and how she terminates other people's lives with the profession that she so called her.
ó ti pọ̀ jù àwọn akọ́là pàtó láti o ẹ má jẹ́ ká fẹ́ yàrá wa náà ẹ jọ nítorí ọ̀nà Isabella ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ ṣàánú àbí àmọ́ àná ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ ṣe mí o because ó ṣe wọlé ni ọmọ yẹn kéré ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tí wọ́n ẹ ṣe mí gan-an.
No, police is some people came to justice. Some people came to justice for Mohbad.
How should we
wait. Some people came to justice for Mohbad.
Where did you hear this?
Àní àárọ̀ ẹni mo gbọ́ sẹ́ àárọ̀ yìí ni nǹkan sọ fún mi because mo kàn ní pé mo ní pé èmi èmi sọ ẹ fímílẹ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ ní fíìmù orí kan fún no yóò pọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀dàjẹ́ mi ò gbọ́ mo lébi tí mo ti ń káàkiri tí mo lọ sí wọn kó you send a friend request to me the other time right I did not accept ibi tí mi ti ń ṣeré mi lọ́mọ ọ̀gbọ́n tí mo kọ́ gbọ́ kan fún mọ́nà àbújọ́ mẹ́ta tí mi kọ́ tètè rí wọn èèyàn ní ọ̀tọ́ ti ní ọtí dọ́ọ̀mù ìpadà sí Nàìjíríà mo ní àní wọn ṣàwọn kan gba I could not stand.
This is the problem. You are the problem. Only you are the problem. This is why they used to do what they used to do. And lead them to where they have to be.
On our platform,
condoning rubbish.
3 days ago, she was celebrating on our platform that 3 days ago, and that same 3 days ago, she sent police to come and arrest this woman in her house, but they didn't meet her. 3 days ago, now they tell you, she running. I lie, she dey lie. She just dey find sympathy or okay. 3 days ago,
it's like there's arrest and there's arrest. If you're going to arrest somebody because you want to oppress them and because you want to, capitalize that you are right over their life, and you get caught, you suffer the consequences. Call me whistleblower.
So the woman that she put her picture RIP and called her names and all of those things. Well, don't you think that also must have affected that woman?
Exactly.
Affected her job. What if I affected something in her life that you
You have to know where you are. You have to know who you are fighting.
Ìgbà tó ń bú Liam káàkiri lórí platform ọ̀dọ̀ yín ó máa rìn káàkiri ó rìn lọ síbẹ̀ tó máa kọ́ṣọ̀ wọn pé ọmọ kékeré ni Liam àbí ìyá kankan ló bí àbí bàbá kankan ló bí.
The way I want to one is different from the way you are doing your stupidity, and that's why you have to watch what you are doing in this life and know who you are fighting with.
I want to correct you on something. Do you know that for coming online and saying things about people things that are not true, it can lead you to up to 25 years imprisonment. Goody, do you know that? 25 years imprisonment. Okay? A lot of our people are not educated about social media. For you to be saying, Goody, so that, if anybody calls you online.
Lẹ́nu wèrè tó máa ń sọ pé Wùmí pa ọkọ ẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ wèrè o? Olórí burúkú Papariano, ṣó ní evidence lọ́wọ́, ọwọ́ máa tẹ̀ ẹ́. Bí Wùmí ṣe pa ọkọ yẹn wàá ṣàlàyé. Aláyé báyìí ṣé ẹ gbọ́? Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ olóṣì òǹkọ́tì náà 25 years imprisonment lórí nǹkan tó mọ̀? Ní ìyẹn lẹ́nu ẹ̀, kò ní bá mi dá fún yàrá ìjà babaláku bàbá ẹ̀ fún nǹkan tó sọ yẹn. Kò ní yẹ Papariano, ó ní ṣoríire. Fún nǹkan tó ń sọ tó lépa òun mọ̀ kankan nípa ẹ̀. Wọ́n kọ́ ti náà pé tọ́lá yẹn kan bá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa èèyàn kan tó mọ̀ wọ́n kò ní yẹ kò ní dá fún ẹ olóṣì aláyé bàjẹ́.
So that if anybody calls you online, just calls them back online. Don't go further. It's not correct. Some people, it means a lot to them. When Comfy came out carrying that Mommy Adeshida and saying she's a money launderer, and publish it on her Facebook, on her YouTube, everywhere. All right? And continue to say all of those things. If she's now being reported that, oh yeah, come and explain where I have done money laundering, and she cannot bring her proof, and they arrest her, put her in jail, and deport her, why will you be crying for someone like that? Or should everybody just be insulting things about people? Let me go this way, right? You have not really been dragged in this app. That's why you don't know how it feels. I swear to Almighty God. The kind of drag they are dragging you. Maybe they are saying, Olori Buruku, oh, making you no, really. Like, you know, come post everywhere. That's one thing I noticed about some of you. So you are there, and they say things about you, and you look at yourself, you see all of those things, and it is still on the page of those people, right? They still keep it on their page. Every day you still see it there. Go to the page of Comfy, you will see everything Comfy has been saying about people. It's still on her page, it's making money with it, right? Comfy is making money with spoiling people's life. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
Yes,
Comfy is making money. Comfy is making money as we speak today with intimidating people, spoiling their life, making wrong allegations against them. She's making a lot of money. Why do you think that people shouldn't come together and stop her from making money from making lies or lies story about them? Whatever extent they want to go, let them go to deal with her. That is not the content. It's not even the content. She lacks productivity. She doesn't know anything she could do than to just take people's picture. I believe at justice, she will go and try and mess up with somebody. She will be thinking that she's exposing them. You have to get your fact right. And these are things she does. There are things people are underestimating, they are overlooking. But I know one thing for sure. One day, the day will go by, she wouldn't just do it and get away. And everything she's been doing now, it will be read against her. Same way Baba Ijesha was caught. Many other persons did the same thing that Baba Ijesha did. But in Baba Ijesha's case, it was the one that was caught. All the cry, others have been doing it. Don't worry. Others have their own day. This is your own day. And that is what the case of Comfy will be like. So please, let's take off. It is wherever there is seriousness, it's wherever there is a joke that there is seriousness. It is where people are jokingly, people are warning you, don't do this, don't do that jokingly, but you keep doing it. Then somehow you will see the seriousness. You see the seriousness. And I hope it happens.
Karma is real low.
Whether me or
Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Nonsense. What you cannot say when you are caught and held red-handed. Don't come and be using because you want to gather crowd online and you want to fix a narrative. Your reality is the consequences that you're going to face, and the people that you gather to join you online are not going to be bearing. They will live their life. Their life will move on. You'll be alone, suffering the detriment of your life. So,
I need to do breakfast now. Need to do breakfast.
I am bored. Of course, I do not dispute what you just said. It is the truth. It's just who you like, who that you will just choose to pick on. That will say no. You've done it with everybody. You've done it with a lot of people, but with me, you will not go scot-free. And that's why it catches up on some people, you know. So every day for the thief, one day for the winner, surely. Oh yes. Oh yes. Pity, infinite pity. Someone that they said threatened somebody in Nigeria. Which day was it? You can use police in Nigeria, but you cannot use police here. But for where you did. Now police here now. You know if you use police here for where you did, but you use police for Nigeria. That's crazy, man. Wild. You can use Interpol in Nigeria, but you cannot use Interpol in the UK where you are. You can use Interpol in Nigeria, but you cannot use Interpol in the US where you say you claim and acclaim that the person that is offending that you in. It's wild. It's crazy. Make it make sense. That's why I just look at people online that follow the crowd for stupidity when you don't know the truth. All because of what? Friendship, fame and fortune. Nigerian Interpol is waiting for you people though. Report there before you petition me again. Or anybody that you know is affiliated with me.
What's your own take on my budget? Princess Isabella, what's your take on my budget?
I take on my budget, sir. I don't know why that case is still lingering on. Because as far as I'm concerned, I blame the public. Do you understand? When they had released him, the way they made it such a big thing. Do you understand? It's what has led us here. Sometimes let sleeping dogs lie.
It was released last year.
Yes, last year when the thing happened, when they released him last year, everybody was making it a big deal. And that's why we are where we are today. You know, at the end of the day, like, there is a victim involved, do you understand, who was a young child at the time. You know, it's not okay. You know, talking about this, it's not necessary. I don't think anybody should give him the audience. He should just foster his life and move on, you know, and do whatever he wants to do. I don't know why that lady granted him an interview or anybody granted him an interview. Do you understand? Like, he's out, he did his time because of what he was held liable for what he did and what was evident. Do you understand? Some people felt that he needed to have gotten more years, you know, and whatnot, more sentences and whatnot. It was, as the judge ruled what they ruled. Carry yourself, paddle your canoe to one side, improve on yourself, you know, and be a better person, because tomorrow, I don't know how he's going to move out of Nigeria and not be seen as, you know, one thing or the other. Do you get what I mean? So why do you want your situation to keep lingering from year after year to year after year to year after year? Let it go. Die it, kill it, and keep it moving. What is the whole PR stance? Let it be. It's not as if, you know, you were all the way innocent. We saw what you were doing, you know, but having to, like, let it linger, it's not positive on the child's.
I believe about to apologize, to kneel down wherever it is, and have an apology made.
To who?
One, you should apologize to general public for the offensive video. However, that might have made them feel, because we are hurt.
What's the offensive video?
that he didn't watch the Baba Jesha video where he was talking that minor hand.
So he should come to apologize to the whole world.
That is one. Yeah, I should come to apologize to the whole world, like for. I mean, for the reason why did they do that? Sucking the minor's hand.
Well, so when he did it, was he the one that publicized the video?
That's what I'm saying. The video was publicized because people were denying that it didn't happen. It didn't happen, and it was like defense.
Okay, like, so that's the thing. Like we Nigerians, we like to ask for too much sometimes. Do you understand? You know, we have people in the Western world, men in higher ranking and in high places, that we are trying to fight to bring them to book and justice for the crazy things and pedophilia acts that they perpetrated in the lives of victims and victims that have committed suicide in the past. I'm confused. Like, I don't understand. What are we looking for? The situation is disgusting in itself. He should apologize to the family. He should apologize to the person he offended. He should reform and restore. Like, they should do what we call a justice reform for him. Do you understand? And for the mental of the victim. Do you understand? And the family of the victim. That is a personal thing. Why? Which one be public? Were we there when it happened?
That's what we are saying. You should apologize to the family, and also.
Yeah.
Dragging the mother of the girl. That's how people are dragging these 3 days. It's insulting the woman that the woman, like this, and that. Yeah.
He's dragging princess.
Yes, it's
dragging princess.
What? I'm telling you, like the woman is.
Did he not learn from 5 years? That was not enough for him. Does he want to go back?
Where the woman used to work, the woman was chased away. Of the margin.
I don't understand. Why would he be dragging her? Why would he be dragging? He should leave her alone. That's what I'm saying. Like, this thing is just weird. Do you get? Like, you know, they released him. They wanted to, okay, he has released. We thank God. Someone like that is supposed to go and just stay in one place. Like, go low. Does he not see his other colleagues that have had issues in the past and how they continue to, like, pave their life? We don't hear them until, like, maybe after 10 years or 8 years or...
Why the chairman not went low? Some men are just confident. You know?
You said what?
That man's supposed to go low, but he didn't go low too, you know, in his case.
No, because you don't understand. You have to disguise, you know. You have to just keep up appearances. It's called performance. That's what 99.9 people do on here, on Justice for Mohbad. So, yeah, until they get caught and they get exposed. So,
The next person now is me. My nude is let me. It's with who can do it my nude there? My nude is with somebody.
I am what? Yeah, it's very offensive to the public of releasing the video of a child being molested. That is a Nigerian situation. Like, that is a Nigerian crisis. Do you understand? We need to fix our economy. We need to fix our community. Do you understand? There's some things that are not just supposed to be out of the air. That's why it was convenient for anybody to just throw things out there whenever they felt it was convenient for them. But they are the only ones that will face the repercussions and the consequences. So it is what it is. Our country is really fucked up when it comes to that.
Really?
Let's not talk about Ozoro Grape Festival. What the hell is that in 2026? So yeah, Nigeria needs a whole lot of fixing.
Or should we just sell this country? Let us all relocate.
Better. Some of us have already found our way.
I'm not sure if I'll be if I type what I wanted to say, if it would go through. So you see what
I've not seen it.
I'm not a fan of either of the two that are talking, because even when the Bella came like she had sense, then it turned out that even when the captive is released, they don't want to go. They are used to being with their abuser.
So that's her own matter. But on this Baba Jesha, she was right on what she said. Like, he kept stroking the embers of fire and all. He should have just allowed sleeping dog lie. Okay, now that he has done that, his action has riled up the public. So if Boy Reno is saying that he should apologize to the public, that's also valid as well, because he kept coming out to assault the sensibilities of the public, trying to push the victim narrative, and that upsets the public in general. So taking accountability for your action means putting a step forward to say that, okay, I apologize for XYZ that I said. I didn't mean it to go that way. I take accountability or responsibility for my actions. Both the actions and the things I said thereafter, I take responsibility for them. So, I mean, two truths can actually coexist. So, yeah, the Bella was right. What she said was valid. And even the Boy Rico too was still valid. You get what I mean, V? Why is everywhere quiet? In your did you stop, or who was streaming?
Yeah. They agree to say something. British.
So, thank you, Adosh Kitchen, for making me not feel like I was talking to myself.
Isabella sọ̀rọ̀ gidi láàárọ̀ ẹ̀.
No, the British, when I said the British visited, I was reading out what you wrote. I mean, where Boy Rico said that he should apologize to the public too. He meant that Ijesha should apologize to the public, and Isabella was saying that no, he has no business apologizing to the public. But yeah, I feel it's necessary, because now it's not just about the act of it's not just about the pedo act again. It was him gaslighting the public. So his apology would be to the public, because really, after he has served his term, people just, after he has served his sentence, he could have just moved on. If you want to solicit for help, there are some pedo apologists that he could have just gone to on the ground and stay under the radar. I heard one of his interview yesterday evening before I went to bed. I don't know who it was. And I got the hints from that interview that he's trying to raise money because he wants to produce his movie and tell his story, because he said something to the effect that, if he had the money, he would have just gone ahead and do the movie. He wouldn't have come public. So it just ticked off in my head like, so all of this is so that you can get public sympathy and raise money. Yomi must have handed the script he's using to him. Yomi must have told him that, in the eye of the public, if you can put up a sympathy story, they will raise money. They will raise money for you. So, and that's what he's playing now. Except that it has come to bite him in the ass. And if Boy Rico is saying that he should apologize to the public, it's valid. I mean, the first day I even saw that interview on Biola Bio, even though I wasn't the victim, it upsets me because nobody likes to be taken for a ride. You don't want to ride on all our sensibilities coming out to say, oh, you didn't do it, it was a movie, like a movie. Okay, so even if it was a movie, it just doesn't make sense. The movie thing was an afterthought.
Like we are dumb.
Exactly. Like we are all MU. And according to what I even heard from one of the lives, they said at the police, there was no movie excuse. They didn't even mention that it was a movie. They brought up the movie angle as defense when the matter got to court. And I can bet on it, it was your script. Your Milo might come up with we are movie practitioners, because of a movie, no shit. So you are doing even movie. Who will now? Hey God! So which producer or director or writer will write the script and say that you an adult, you now be leak? And that wasn't even licking. He was sucking on the finger. And I'm talking about it, and it's irritating. So yes, he do owe the public apology. Just like all of them on that Josie side, they owe us apology as for trying to take our emotions on a ride and assault our sensibilities too. Just like someone is asking, why was there water on the floor of another person's house? I mean, I just can't. Those are things that makes people's brain regressive.
I saw that on your page. Exactly what I thought. Why was I water on the floor of my own house? Is water an accident?
So the fact that they keep taking us back, it's really regressive on the brain that we have to start discussing that no, it's wrong. You as an adult, you cannot have your mouth over a minor's finger and sucking on it like you want to suck life essence out of a juice so that you can live longer, because he was doing that as if his whole life depended on it, as if it was some flavor. Oh God, please stop. Don't let me even say that anymore. So why then the fact that Yomi would now come out and say I had one video, because I didn't listen to him. I keep coming across beat and beat. He did, Barry. He did. Hell, I did not even watch the video to the end. Along Shano. He got it. Okay, yeah, somebody was saying it on one live, and that person was a woman trying to justify that, yeah, when you are doing movie, yes, you will be aroused. It's part of the God. I didn't know that the world has gone bonkers like that. So the fact that we have to start telling you lot that it is not acceptable. Even you as an adult, if they give you that script, you will not turn it down. Even you as an adult, they give you that script. Kó wá máa fọwọ́ ra ọmọdé lára, kó gbé kẹsẹ̀nu. Mi fẹ́ sọ lóyìnbó ni o, kó gbé kẹsẹ̀nu kó máa fà á bíi pé life depend on it. Òun náà tún ní pé while at it gan, ó tún erect, as in And you all think that it's okay. He owes an apology. He really does. He really does. And the fact that he still then wants to make money.
And she's sleeping. And it's okay.
In fact, the fact that then you now want to come out and, solicit funds. Oh God, Yomi must have gripped the senses of most Nigerian social media users. Because why would you think that on top all of that, then you would come out and people will still start donating money for you on a sub story?
Hey, Joe. Yeah, the British hotel, they never no same country or same board or same practitioner will do that as a movie. Fine, even if they want to do a movie that has to do with that, there is always a make-believe. Even for the adult roles. Especially that it's not even a stage play, it's a video. So, even for an adult to take such role, it's not going to be like that. There's going to be all this journey just to make believe. It's like this Yabo Joe, the last movie she did, this at Labakelo Dodo, there was a place that a boob was exposed. It was a rubber boob. That people say, oh you any. It was a rubber boob that she used, that she uses. So there's no how that they want to do such thing. There's no censor board that will censor such film. If actually it was a film, doing that to a minor. No, not even America. So he couldn't even have presented that to the judge as a proof or as an evidence. If not, Nollywood. If this is actually a movie, then we don't need Nollywood in our country again. If you can do this,
British, good morning, everyone. Sherry, even in US, if likes of Samuel L. Jackson and all these big actors can turn down all these roles that have to do with either they are abusive husband or they are abusive whatsoever towards kids and everything. Most of all these top actors, they turn down some of all these roles. One thing I want everybody to pay attention to, you see these scripts within they act presently. Now you'll meet the right time, no worry. Like Visitant just said not quite long. Visitant said something like, can we still remember that it was the one that came up with the conversation of where they could bring CCTV? At the end of the day, on the CCTV, but that below, Otvitashi Baba Jeshasini, Eshi Eleni, and wrote the conversation CCTV, Nimba Justice for Mubad no. No look at the end of the day, on the CCTV, now, let us pay attention to your miss pattern so that we'll stop stressing ourselves. Yomi is not doing all these things because of us. He's not doing all these things because of us. He's not doing all these things because of anybody. Yomi is doing all these things for his own people that he knows that no matter what happens, they will believe him, they will donate for him. He has fans, Baba Jisha has fans. Sherry Toba Parugo fans, Yembo. Toba, you will be 500. Tori can come by, you will be 100 kile. Achieve what of achieve. Is it ideal for people to be alerting people on the antecedent and the things that has happened? Yes. But in reality, the advice and all this thing we are doing can only work for people that didn't really know the story, or some people that still have good hearts, and because of the way internet is, they just need someone that is going to justice for Mubad. A lot of people that went astray, at the end of the day, some came back before it was played. I'm not talking about the miscreant that just apologized recently, but I'm talking about some people while the journey was going on, that Thomas Timmy's platform, Waja, down your account, more down, to my best, your points, one after the other, and before you know it, they started seeing the truth. Maybe this awareness can help to achieve such results. But I will see it like and she 3 Yomi. Yomi or you. Yomi or you. Baba Jeshani get Teshomo. Baba Jeshani get Teshomo. Offer solicit for Woni. Olofe Wagba. The Bible movie that Olofe Wagba. Which I don't have problem with. But my question is this. Baba Jesha, why is it so hard for you to apologize? Apology doesn't mean you admit.
ọlọ́pàá kọ̀ máa gbowó yín ni ẹ tẹ́ bá gbé lọ wọ́n tó bá gbé lọ ọlọ́pàá gbó lọ́wọ́ ẹ nìyẹn ẹ tẹ́ gbé lọ ọlọ́pàá máa gbó padà fún wọn lẹ̀ náà ni I don't waste money tó bá bí ẹ̀dá tó yìn pèpè ẹni mò ń jàjà spending mo máa wá jẹ ìjà yẹn nísìn fún spending mo máa wá rè láti jẹ ìjà yẹn fún ọmọ yẹn sìn jẹ́ ní nǹkan tí mi ò ṣe ni mo ṣe Tóyìn.
Speak on the road. How are you?
People will actually give an F about our gender. And we'll have more women to women making out. Because what's the use when it's looking like I'm in a relationship with a man and seems like everything works in the favor of the man, like the society is being unfair. But that's not the actual truth, though. Whatever Baba Jesha is doing now, from my own experience as someone that is into PR, when situations like this happen, Baba Jesha, you are going to tender an apology to that girl. I won't see one refuse to tender apology, loyal justice for Mubad. One more be career washing law presently. Because she could be tough more, they are doing fine, but behind closed door, anybody can see Yomi in Canada and say he's doing fine. Yomi is not doing fine than anyone that is in Nigeria, because everyone that is in Nigeria, they have their freedom. Yomi ni ole wale, ule rumba, omo perumba now. Yomi me perumba omo, gbogbo garage yen tó ń ṣe yẹn, ó kàn fi Emo, asomo iko ni guru. He knows he's scared of coming home now. If he's so sure of anything that has happened, that he can prove it, he should come back to it. No, Yomi is not doing fine. No worry, Mobola. Emi mo. You no worry. Emi mo. Yomi is not doing fine. And it took Basili Mato Lekun, just matter of time. Just matter of time. Oh, TikTok, you know, because anything go share ni bitowa, go share kokon. It really man share on life here. And if you pay attention to Yomi is a very controversial person in a very unexplained manner. Let me break it down. Ilé ẹjọ́ sọ pé nǹkan báyìí ló pa ọmọ. Ilé ẹjọ́ sọ pé àwọn báyìí la máa dì mú. But kí ni wọ́n ṣe? Wọ́n change narrative ẹ̀ ní ojoojúmọ́. Is that not being controversial unnecessarily? When there is a template that has already explained everything that transpired in front of you. But no, Yomi has another plan. Yomi knows what we don't know. I've said it before. At the justice, Yomi ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice for Mohbad, Yomi ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí commit crime. At the judges ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice for Mohbad, Yomi ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ crime. Let me be honest with all of us here. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ, òun lọ kó CCTV wá, òun ń ṣe kíní kọ̀ọ̀kan. Àwọn ará Instagram ò ní fẹ́ rí. Òun lọ kó CCTV wá. Àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní Yomi ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ wá criminal lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad. Oh, lẹ́ni right láti lọ sílé Mohbad tàbí kó máa lọ sọ pé òun ṣe investigation. Ọlọ́pàá wo ló wà ń pàǹtí tó tẹ̀lé Yomi, even if you be private investigator. A private investigator, this is how it works. Family ló máa reach out sí ẹ. Tàbí kí wọ́n reach out sí family pé mo fi kọ́ fọwọ́ lágbá yín lójú lórí kéèsì yìí o. Tẹ́ẹ̀bà mind. Mr. O, tẹ́ẹ̀bà mind. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ. Tẹ́ẹ̀bà mind. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ. Ṣé a lè help yín? Family àwa jókòó wá ronú sí. Bó jẹ́ olúwa ni bí kò ṣe jẹ́ olúwa. They'll give you the approval. Once they give you the approval, it is that approval you will take to the police station with your lawyer and the family member. Under the process or the protocol, not constitution, there's a difference between protocol and constitution. There's a difference between terms and condition. There's like all those words look like a word, like words that are created for us to finalize and agree on something that this should not be done and this should be done. But in reality, the gravity in which any law that is passed under constitution carries is not the same as the gravity any law that is passed under protocol of any profession carried. For example, police does not have the right to check your phone. But under police code of conduct, if they feel like you are moving in a suspicious manner, they have the right to approach you politely to say, Baba no vex, so I feel something, can I know you? And it is not going to be a scrutinized process. It is going to be like a normal conversation that I am going to consent to. So now you went to the family's house and you went to Mohbad's house without even the police that was carrying out the investigation. Orlando long ba CCTV, on ba camera, on ba kini kon kakiri. You don't even have approval from court. Thank you, VC10. Do you know that the last letter that Yomi posted that he deleted, I'm going to open up, I literally called that laughing. For some idiots that are saying, you were active, your colon trend, law on justice for Mohbad. See, one of the things that helped us from this side is because we didn't compete. If I am not talking anymore, I know there are people talking. There are some of us that are doing a lot of stuff behind closed door for background. Maybe say they use them as shaking Yoruba, because at this stage, I am telling you with full chest, Yomi is desperate. Olo invade no lileni now. Yomi is desperate. Gone. Sherry, Yomi ready last fee on 1 million or already last fee 5 million. Jackie won't call detain or time me for 2 days. Could if he make 10 million back? That is how it's been moving. You have no right to go to Mohbad's house. You have no right to even go and meet any neighbor. Everything has to be under the scrutinization and supervision of the police with you. Akawe now, I law school now, and work crime stories now. Ìyẹn lásán, ìwọ fúnra rẹ̀ Yomi, who admits pé o tamper pẹ̀lú evidence nǹkan tó pa Mohbad. admit to a lot of things. Yomi sis, Wunmi ó yẹ kí Wunmi sùn Mohbad. Àmọ́ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ṣé ó tó yẹ fi tanu tó máa fi sanwó skul yẹn tó máa fi ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Ṣé olùfẹ́ máa fi ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ni? But me.
Àti sùn Yomi, Mohbad lẹ dárúkọ sùn Mohbad.
Yomi, ẹ má bínú jàre. Family yẹn ó yẹ kó sùn Yomi. Family yẹn ó yẹ kó sùn Yomi. Kò sọ̀rọ̀ Wunmi nìkan, Wunmi ti try. A mọ̀ pé tó bá gbé family yẹn súnmọ́ Wunmi tí wọ́n ṣe bọ́ ṣe ń ṣe. A mọ̀ pé Wunmi máa gbéra, ó máa bá Yomi fà. Yomi has used his little 1 megabyte fame to do a lot of things. And let me tell you something, Yomi is not going to stop because ọ̀nà àtijọ́ ọ̀nà àtimúni ẹ̀ ṣebí moderator kan là ń pè látàárọ̀ tó ló ti sùn yìí. Ṣebí tèmi tó ní platform ló ti sùn yìí. Ká tó ṣe live fún another 30 minutes, màmá gbọ́ táwọn kan màmá ọ̀run. Ìyẹn ò sí fún Yomi o. Kò sí fún Yomi, ṣẹ́rí tí Yomi bá ti tán live yẹn, ó máa ń wà with target ni. Ó máa ń wà with target ni. Tó bá ti wo kíní ẹ̀ tó ti di pé owó yẹn ti go boy, gift yẹn ti go boy. Ó máa kún live, a tún máa dúró di the next move. Ẹ mọ̀ pé oṣooṣù ló ń sanwó Canada. Owó lé. Ẹni tó lẹ́wà pẹ̀lú ó lè jẹ́ kó máa jẹun lóúnjẹ, kó máa mú lómi, kó máa sanwó anything. Nǹkan tó máa fi mú ẹni ẹ̀ lá mọ́ra ni. And there is one thing I am going to call your attention to again. Why is it so easy for Yomi to have this conversation? Grey Black Bay. Baba Jesha Sheko Shirara Gonsef. It is not a conversation for anyone that doesn't have that thing in them to start without fear or shame. Ó láwọn ọjà kan tó máa jà ó jàre ìjà yẹn, bọ̀sì kan tó dájà yẹn lé nǹkan tìjú ni. That's the kind of person God creates me to be. Ó yẹ kí n bá fà, but nǹkan tó kó lọ́ fà náà, because èmi náà mi ò bá ti, èmi náà bá dẹ̀ ti máa kọ̀ẹ̀nu sí lágbájá, èmi náà dẹ̀ ti máa béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, èmi náà dẹ̀ ti máa lọ lé ẹ̀. Torí tó bá rojọ́ ẹ̀ lọ sísàlẹ̀, àwọn kan máa wí pé èmi máa ń dúró lórí ìwọ náà bá ti máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe máa wà very careful. Báwo ló ṣe máa defend something that is obvious, even if that girl is 17? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let us paint a scenario. Oya to Tomo is 17 years old. That girl is actually 17 years old. That means Baba Jesha le bilomo. Báwo lè mama flex pẹ̀lú ẹni ọmọ tó lè bilomo? I kept saying it, Baba Jesha does not have any conversation with that girl except conversation of, ṣé ló ń jẹ́ lé lọ́ba mi mú mi wá. Báwo ni school ẹ̀ ṣe ti gbọ́ lídé nílé tó lọ school àti jọjọ́. It shows that Baba Jesha does not even care about anybody. Orí ọmọ tó yẹ kó wà ní school tó wà nílé. Ó bèrè pé ṣáàrì ìyá ni. Kí lè ti kó lọ school? Because me, that is the question I will have asked. A princess ọmọ yóò lọ school ni. Ó rẹ̀ díẹ̀ ni pẹ̀lẹ́ o. And you move on. You have no business touching that girl. You have no business. But nǹkan tó mọ̀ jẹ́ lọ fi mú ẹ. Èmi náà ti sọ fún àwọn èèyàn lórí láìfù yìí. Ẹ ṣàbá wá di ńlá. Kì má ti rí di ńlá ni. Nǹkan tó mọ̀ jẹ́ lọ fi mú ẹ. Kì má fẹ́ lọ pátì tó bá ti lè sọ fún mi pé obìnrin máa wà ń bẹ ọdẹ ní di ńlá. Mo máa wà. Nǹkan tó mọ̀ jẹ́ lọ fi mú ẹ náà your MO. But these people here are not even condemning you, but they are condemning the acts. Now they are just saying, just apologize. Just tender an apology. They are not asking you for too much. They are not asking you not to release movie. They are not asking you not to continue your life as Baba Jesha. They are just trying to make you understand that the society does not trust you anymore. The society is not happy with you anymore. What you did to this girl can take a negative turn in this girl's life. Omotan so yi, only the Oluso in the nearest future. Only the content creator and Oluso in the nearest future. Because amúkun ẹrù ẹwọ ẹlókè lẹwù ẹwù sálẹ̀ àwọn bọ̀dá àdúgbò ti bá yé ọmọ jẹ́ láti kékeré náà. báwo lọmọ ṣe fẹ́ sùn pẹ̀lú age mate ẹ̀ látàwọn bọ̀dá àdúgbò tó ti ṣe oríṣiríṣi kan fún ọmọ lọ́mọ. Mr. O, we have loads of sick men, no, Baba. We have loads of sick men, no. We have loads of sick men. Ìkọ̀kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ òun mò ń bọ̀ láti ibì kan. Wọ́n á dúró déyàn junction. Kẹ́ẹ̀kan wá bọ́lẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò. Kọ̀ǹdọ́tọ̀ yẹn wá sọ pé kọ̀ǹdọ́tọ̀ yẹn wá bọ́lẹ̀, òun náà bọ́lẹ̀. Kọ̀ǹdọ́tọ̀ yẹn wá fẹ́ gbáǹdì torí nǹkan tọ́mọ yẹn wọ̀. So èmi ti rí bó ṣe ń ṣe. Mo kàn sọ pé if you touch that woman, you go get problem here. Oníṣẹ́ mi ò rí nǹkan tó wọ̀ ní kí ló kọ́ ẹ pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó wọ̀ wàhálà lé ayé tiẹ̀ nìyẹn. The apology is not going to hold water because you already made it. No, pretty lady, bí mi ṣe èmi máa ń sọ bí inú tèmi ṣe rí tí kò bá ti wà okay. Èmi ò mọ bó ṣe ń yíyàn. The apology is not going to Mr. Ogben wá sókè lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà. The apology is not going to hold ground because now this is like an apology for you to lure people to come back to you and donate for you. It is not an apology out of ojú mi rí tó àṣẹ 5 minutes enjoyment without consent àṣẹ nǹkan tó lè dìlélẹ̀. Kò dẹ̀ tún advice àwọn colleague ẹ̀ tó lè máa ṣe irú ẹ̀. Kò tún bẹ society kí society máa sọ pé pípẹ́ àpékọ̀jọ kọ́ refer best therapist fún ẹ pé because this thing is something because me personally I get two aunty wey reach out to me on top Baba Jesha and bó ṣe báyìí fàbúrò àwọn bàbá àwọn kan tún gbé mọ́tò fún Baba Jesha ìgbà kan àwọn kan Baba Jesha still went ahead and do whatever he wants to do. Just stop disturbing us with your lies. A video I saw on TikTok, this was sitting to are you serious? Ṣé bó ní bọ̀bọ̀ kan náà lórí TikTok live tó bá ti wọ live ẹ̀ máa gbókò ẹ̀ jáde ní lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ àwọn girls kan dẹ̀ máa ń dúró máa wò àwọn kan máa move on. I always say something, all of us are all promiscuous behind closed door, we are all porn star behind closed door.
Ọ̀pẹ TikTok máa ń flag gbogbo àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni.
This time TikTok ń flag ẹ̀ o.
Bọ̀dọ̀ káwọn bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ kan ní ìbáyìí, wọ́n máa ní ó wà ìgéǹsì.
Because from onset, your account was not, there was no notification of, your account is 18 plus and above. And that aside, ṣé mo pa àwọn èèyàn tó bá ti rí anybody wá nínú life, wọ́n máa lọ report lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n máa lọ report ni, and bí report yẹn bá ṣe ń pọ̀ sí ni TikTok máa fẹ́ máa moderate activities ẹ̀yin fúnra ara yín tẹ̀ ń ṣe. So some accounts, they started with a niche. That's why sometimes algorithm fúnra rẹ̀ máa ń dàrú. For example, this is Temi ṣe ní page tó ń ta gold yẹn. This is Temi bá tó bá ti ní bíi 50 posts tó ṣe dáadáa lórí page wọn. Tí Sister Temi bá ṣe mistake posts food content, Tony food content làwọn tún fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó máa ń post ó máa da algorithm wọn views on everything máa dàrú because now the AI that is in charge of all the algorithm and how our posts are being spread either on FYP and all those things with or without hashtag, with or without creative insights and all those things. TikTok themselves, they are watching. So tobacco the day they will type what on post the gym, can you tell or could change over any posting kunje. TikTok will now give it time. Thank you, account setting. TikTok will now give it time to study your page themselves to know, is this a new niche? Is this what this person wants to be doing? Algorithm, AI and everything will be doing everything possible in its best at the back end to now start pushing your new content to potential viewers that likes it, that want to watch it, that might take interest in it. That's why to share first 10 video nínú niche to change. Ẹyọ kan lè jẹ lọ nínú 10 yẹn, ó lè jẹ ẹyọ kan tó dẹ̀ máa jẹ lọ ilé to post last based on maybe the video quality and the content in it. Once you are able to do 1,000 views under 5 minutes, your page will now be structured to be enjoying such niche. To also allow posting come again. algorithm meje. So that's one of the major problems we are always having, because we have something we are focused on. So TikTok does not expect us, or the back end does not expect some things from us regarding activities, because you will easy and see got to show your life on the bank account there, because it got to be buried niche. So mostly it's either flagging from our ability and co, or maybe your content or the program you are addressing does not align with what they know you used to use your account for from day one. So that's just a simple explanation. So, Baba Jesha, this is not an attack on you, but the society has little girls in their house or their household. Tobaje ononi, oni fa yon sholo boe, oni fa yon sholo boe, tabi feja sholo boe. Baba Jesha, man to man, Uma Jumilolo Juru possible Okaja judgment. Go and apologize. And they are even saying your apology is not going to change anything. That is simply because they know it is not coming from a place of regret, from a place of pain, from a place of you trying to retribute and redeem yourself. They know it is only coming from a place of where you and Yomi sat down to plot how you are going to navigate your way back in the entertainment industry. Because I heard you saying, whoever she moving loud in the cinema, I know she have a TikTok series. Even our going to submit the apologies too late. You see. Apology, they were 10 days on pay or regret tabi won so pe ko she. It's not a sincere apology. Apology is something that you're supposed to like feel like I'm fumble to talk. Feel remorse go fumble now. Also, anything was set there up. Any movie where Baba Jesha won't act, I am saying it. That video that surfaced will just ruin the credibility of any movie you want to act. Because it clear where will say you molest the girl. So movie will fellowship. She told you, Oloshi chemist, Bojag Boba, Komatambe. Aloba on Yalagbo, Akwe Washi Agbo. I build a business. On this one, my own submission is going to still be the same thing the other lady that dropped said, which is, you are going to apologize. You have to apologize. You went crazy on this girl. You have to apologize. And I believe any man in his right sense, or any woman, or mother, or sisters that are in their right sense, they will accept to this contribution like, this guy needs to accept his fault and stop trying to play the victim card, and at the same time apologize to the victim. Thank you very much. That's my time. Good morning.
Ṣé rí fídíò yẹn yàtọ̀ sí MCB ṣé rí àwọn ìyá tó wà ń bẹ yẹn tí ìyá ẹ bá wà ń bẹ ó yẹ kó lọ súnmọ́ lẹ́ni o ò ní ìyá o ẹ wo fídíò yẹn. ìyá ẹ̀ dẹ̀ stéèjì bẹ́ẹ̀ kí nítorí pé ó fẹ́ rí evidence bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bàbá yẹn wà lẹ́wọ̀n ó máa wà ń bẹ̀ fún 48 years bẹ́ẹ̀ ni it happens here America lájọ wà. Oh, you can stage it. Oh, lè ṣe tó bá fẹ́ rí evidence. Ó dẹ̀ fọ́ọ̀lù fún torí pọ́npọ́n mọ̀ yẹn sùn. Okay, sister mi, thank you very much, ma. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n wá counter, ẹ jẹ́ kí n counter answer yín, ma. Tó bá jẹ́ nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yẹn, you're very correct. You're very correct, ma. But nǹkan tẹ́ mi fẹ́ sọ fún yín ni pé tó bá yẹ pé nínú ìlú tá a wà yìí ni, ma. Kámẹ́rà ni wọ́n máa stage. Ṣó ti yẹ yín màmá? Ẹ ó dọ̀ ma, ẹ ó dọ̀ ma. Wọ́n kọ́ fún yín, ẹ̀ ń parẹ́, bó ṣe ń kọ́ lẹ́yìn ń parẹ́, ṣáàbíàmọ́ lẹ́yìn. Ẹ̀yin yóò kì í ṣàbíàmọ́ Ọlọ́run bá kí n ṣàbíàmọ́. Ọmọ tó bá ní àsìyà, ó gbà pé òun ní ìyá ìyá òun ti kú. Àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí wọn ò ní ọpọlọ kan báyìí. Ẹ lè tó pẹ̀lẹ́ tó dùn wà ní àbúrò náà. Ṣé slow ti wọnú ọpọlọ yín ni? Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń pè pé kí wọ́n stage camera. Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń pè ní CCTV. Ẹ jọ ṣé ó yẹ CCTV ni wọ́n set yẹn ni? Ṣé kò yẹ CCTV ni?
Wọ́n ní on stage camera. Kí ló ṣe yẹn?
Amọ̀rọ̀.
Ní ọpọlọ báyìí ọpọlọ yín ó ti yòrò. Àwọn àdàgbà gò wọ́n ẹ̀ rí òyà ilé hàn. Princess Abigina kò dà ìmọ̀dà bí mo máa lù. Àwọn àdàgbà gò ẹ̀ jẹ́ kó sun mọ́lé. Ó yẹ kó sun yín mọ́lé ni. Ó ní fídíò kan tí wọ́n.
Yomi Fabi, you are a pedo. I'm putting it to you straight and direct that you are a pedo. Because if you are not a pedo, ni ma side Baba Ejesha to that extent. Ni ma fún Baba Ejesha show tẹ́ kàn sórí burúkú tẹ́ ń sọ orí burúkú tẹ́ ń show shit.
Iṣẹ́ princess tó lọ́mọ lọ́ba wí o. Princess tó wà lórí show tó ń sọ.
Wọ́n lè ṣe kíní kan nígbà common birth certificate wọn lè provide. Ọmọ ekere that girl kékeré with that small stature tó ṣọ́ fún mi pápá ọmọ ẹ̀ òde jọ ọmọ 11 years lọ. Ṣé ẹ lè gbàdúrà ẹ kẹ́ ẹ bí ọmọ at that particular kò tẹ̀lé because ẹ ti ṣe rí kò lè ẹ lè marry as bad thing because you don't even see it as bad thing. Ẹ sọ pé kò ṣáà bá a sùn èèyàn sọ̀kọ̀ ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kò tí ní bá a sùn tó bá ní chance láti bá a sùn kò ní bá a sùn ẹni tó ṣe professionally bẹ́ẹ̀ the side bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ jọ sórí burúkú ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ máa padà rán sí padà sẹ́wọ̀n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ní sí CNN ní ṣì máa interview ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wọn interview ẹ à ń dúró àwọn àbíbá ẹ àwọn àṣebẹ́ ní bàbá ìjẹ̀jọ̀ tí kẹ́gbọ́n ni kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ níbi tó lọ ẹni ó sì ń rí àwọn kan gbóúnjẹ wá fún ó sì ń ráwọn èèyàn tẹ owó sí orí ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe pàlàpà síbẹ̀ ó jáde orí ẹ̀ ṣe ṣe pìnpìn kò sí problem àjọ wọn àbíbá ẹ ní we make Nigeria better together ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú gbogbo yìí call yourself a father kan ṣóòṣì ó dàbí pé kí n sì mọ̀ ẹ́ pé olè lẹ́ni tó bá wálé ló máa wá jalè nínú tó dẹ̀ wálé tó dẹ̀ fọṣù tó dẹ̀ ṣàfọwọ́rá that was what happened. Princess Maipo pedo ni tó bá wọ́ máa dán wò olóṣè record that is not a setup that is not set up wọ́n fún àwọn méjèèjì lẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe wọ́n lẹ̀ ni ó dẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn one side ìwé èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ olórí burúkú àwọn àgbáyà ẹ ṣe bímọ bí. Yomi Fabi, you are a pedo. I'm putting it to you straight and direct that you are a pedo. Because if you are not a pedo, ni ma side Baba Ejesha to that extent. Ni ma fún Baba Ejesha ní mind gbogbo energy tẹ́ ń show tẹ́ kàn sórí burúkú tẹ́ ń sọ orí burúkú tẹ́ ń show shit with confidence. Wọ́n lè provide birth certificate nígbà yẹn. Wọ́n lè ṣe kíní kan nígbà yẹn. Common birth certificate wọ́n lè provide. Ọmọ ekere that girl kékeré with that small stature tó ṣọ́ fún mi pápá ọmọ ẹ̀ òde jọ ọmọ 11 years lọ. Ṣé ẹ lè gbàdúrà ẹ kẹ́ ẹ bí ọmọ at that particular kò tẹ̀lé because ẹ ti ṣe rí kò lè ẹ lè marry as bad thing because you don't even see it as bad thing. Ẹ sọ pé kò ṣáà bá a sùn èèyàn sọ̀kọ̀ ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kò tí ní bá a sùn tó bá ní chance láti bá a sùn kò ní bá a sùn ẹni tó ṣe professionally bẹ́ẹ̀ the side bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ jọ sórí burúkú ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ máa padà rán sí padà sẹ́wọ̀n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ní sí CNN ní ṣì máa interview ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wọn interview ẹ à ń dúró àwọn àbíbá ẹ àwọn àṣebẹ́ ní bàbá ìjẹ̀jọ̀ tí kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ níbi tó lọ ẹni ó sì ń rí àwọn kan gbóúnjẹ wá fún ó sì ń ráwọn èèyàn tẹ owó sí orí ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe pàlàpà síbẹ̀ ó jáde orí ẹ̀ ṣe ṣe pìnpìn kò sí problem àjọ wọn àbíbá ẹ ní we make Nigeria better together ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú gbogbo yìí call yourself a father kan ṣóòṣì ó dàbí pé kí n sì mọ̀ ẹ́ pé olè lẹ́ni tó bá wálé ló máa wá jalè nínú tó dẹ̀ wálé tó dẹ̀ fọṣù tó dẹ̀ ṣàfọwọ́rá that was what happened. Princess Maipo pedo ni tó bá wọ́ máa dán wò olóṣè record that is not a setup that is not set up wọ́n fún àwọn méjèèjì lẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe wọ́n lẹ̀ ni ó dẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn one side ìwé èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ olórí burúkú àwọn àgbáyà ẹ ṣe bímọ bí. Yomi Fabi.
lọkọrin kúkúrú ń ku àkùkọ́ńkọ́ wèrè rẹ̀ ń pọ̀ sí mo wá wo bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà pé ilé tí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà fi lọ family house wọn ọgbà wèrè ló yẹ kí wọ́n mú un lọ ó lè jẹ́ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ti ya wèrè látẹ̀wọ̀n torí mi ò expect tí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ó dé látẹ̀wọ̀n kó wá àti gbogbo wèrè tó ṣe yìí. nígbà tó bá ní ìdùnmàrè yọ Daniel nínú owó kìnìún.